Let us begin. This is the map. Coastlines dry, 2.2, 28 plus lobby. These guys are just insane. This lobby is so stacked. We have two champions from the 4v4 tournament, CJS and Malady, gonna go up against each other. Just look at these ranks, guys. This is more than 300 on each team. I think I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna say over 300 when it's all added up together. These players are just all insane. We've seen CJS, we've seen Flash, we've seen Mom's Boy Toy, Disnoff, Malady. Obviously, this guy is just something else. This guy's out of this world, to be honest. Not gonna don't even know how to say that. But yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That guy is out of this world with his play style, with the way he controls the battlefield, the game awareness, the his plan, just game plan overall. It's just so good, and quite an unusual spot to start off. Never saw someone start here on Coastlines Dry, so we're gonna be taking a look at that, seeing how it goes. Kushi gets actually shares 2 windmills to Dave. Just good from him. Good team play, and these guys will indeed need very, very good team play if they want to square up against each other. Ticks, rovers, just your regular scouts, getting information, trying to gain information, trying to slip into the back line. Bot lab getting 2 Lazarus straight out. No constructors yet. 3 Lazarus. There's actually a lot of metal on the ground here. Let me take a look. That is a lot of metal on the ground actually, and a lot of energy. Just in this small spot around these. Oh, there's 6 players over here. El Bardo is gonna be alone here on this side. Gonna go up against Dave and Kushi. That could be a problem. He could get 2v1'd. That could spell trouble, but we will see. These commanders pushing forward. Dog waiting a little bit more, just boosting his production, making a lot of ticks, and spreading them out everywhere. Getting information, trying to find an opening. Trying to find a wandering construction bot or a construction vehicle. Oh, that tick got a lot of value from Flash. Not sure what it killed. Oh, okay. Killed the Lazarus from Malady. And did it get some of Disnoff's economy? It did. It got a metal extractor. That's fine, nonetheless. There's some stuck up metal over here. Stuck up. That is not a correct expression. That is some metal hidden between these 2 mountains. Pretty good spot. Flash is gonna start off with that, getting vision and getting some turrets over there. Having more pawns than Disnoff. That is just for time being. CJS asking for a pause. Malady going for an aircraft plant. Recycling his T1 bot lab. What was that in chat? Auto groups. Oh, okay. Hack widgets. Guess he was having trouble with the unit auto groups. Not sure what that is. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments what auto groups are. Not familiar with them, to say the least. Malady gets his commander up to the mountains there, gonna secure these 2 metal extractors. Maybe he will make this his base of operations. That could very well happen. That is a very good spot for long-range plasma cannons. Line up like 10 of those. Nah, I'm just kidding. Might happen though. Never know. We have about a similar spot on here, on this side. MBT detonating his commander, getting that medal. And Mallory sitting on 7,000 energy. Wind is good here on this map. Getting some energy converters. Meanwhile, CJS getting a turret on top of this hill. Nice. Good of DE8 to see this. Screwish pretty close to these pawns over here. Maybe could have gotten that medal, but that's fine. Diznov getting almost getting flanked by Flash. Oh, Diznov's commander could go down here. This could be catastrophic, and indeed, yep. Wait, oh man, that is 2%. 80 health left on Diznov's commander. That was too close for comfort. Too many pawns. Barely getting out of that one. Helping his construction bot get that turret up, just so he can get some more build power to work with. Flash is going to advance his commander here. I think that is the right move, although DEA has some tanks here. CJS, kind of open spot here. Mallory already getting bombers and scouts. 6 bombers. We don't have an air player for the Western team. This could be pretty good. Very good window of opportunity. That is about, what, 6 bombers? Not sure what this turret is going to. Is he gonna go for frontline bombing? Well, almost grabbing that metal extractor. But he is attacking Row here. And this could be pretty catastrophic for Row. I think he's done with that player. Going for MBT. I think that's fight command bombing or just oops. Yeah, MBT is gonna lose a lot here. Those scouts doing good work. Having some fighters to intercept possible enemy fighters. He's gonna check that location. MBT gonna lose a lot of his economy here. This is just looking pretty grim. He is sitting on 3,000 metal, but we still have 6 bombers. Up, almost gets these two. They're pretty low HP. Flash's base could be up next here. Could be a problem, but he does have 3 crossbows at the ready. Maybe he tries and looks for no. Doubt he's gonna go for those. They already have anti-air. Maybe he can just hide his bombers here. Not sure. Maybe that's the best course of action. Not really sure. But these crossbows are looking for these bombers. 5 bombers still alive. A lot of anti-air from MBT. These bombers. Only 1 survives. Almost gets it. But actually, very, very good bombing run, nonetheless. He needs that medal. Needs the 2,000 medal, so he blows up his commander. Meanwhile, CJS getting some more ground here. Seeing some more ground in the mountains. Flash and Diznov. Okay, that is pretty good. A lot of Lazarus to repair that turret. And that turret is out of range. These hounds are just outranging it. Pretty good. Repairs it though, but this Overwatch has enough range. That is very good. Sorry about that. Brief pause. Dave TB. A lot of these units here. El Bardo. This could be trouble. Well, nope. Doesn't get hit at all. Could sneak his units in here. That is all the units Dave TB has. All of his units are at this front line. Even the construction vehicles. Getting a T2 lab out. Recycling the aircraft plant. Getting a T2 constructor. Helping Diznov out. That is very good. So good to have Malady on the team. Just helping his entire team out. He does not want to let any lane falter, get behind. And let's actually see if he helps out El Bardo here. Since he is alone, going up against 2 players, I think. Yeah. Well, almost. Emmer trying to get these grunts to go through, and this could be a problem for Moz. Could lose a lot here. Does not have a lot of defenses here. Yep. This is a pretty big problem. Spoder's economy is exposed as well. CJS losing his commander. That was very good. Very well played. Oh, wait, actually, what happened here? Not sure. Oh, okay, like windmills exploding? Or, yeah, I guess just windmills exploding. That could have been way, way worse. But Emmer is getting shot here. Getting hit by a fireball. A player, not by real fireballs. Screwish losing his commander as well. This is pretty bad, to say the least. Commander is going down for both CJS and Screwish. Or wait, did I catch that? Yep, CJS and Screwish losing their commanders. That is a problem. MBT already getting a fusion reactor up and getting some transports. No fighters yet. Getting some more T2s. Let's see, Diznov. So he did give T2 to Diznov. That is pretty good. Very helpful. And let's see what is up next. Getting a construction turret over here. Upgrading these metal extractors. That is actually pretty big range from this Overwatch. Even the Hound is no match for this Overwatch. And Spoder losing his commander. Not sure what happened there. Maybe he just self-destructed. Or... not sure. He's gonna get all that metal. Yep, just get these lasers back. Well played. Gonna get that commander out of the way. He needs that metal to tier up, to tech up. He needs T2 as soon as possible. So maybe even self-destruct his own commander. Has a forward lab here. Pretty good stuff. A lot of units here. A lot of high XP units, especially these Rocketeers. Flash having good economy here, but that is only 240 energy income. Completely reliant on these windmills. But so is Malady though. But he is getting his fusion reactor up. MBT getting some fighters. May go for bombers. Or no, yep, does for an atomic bomber. Deconstructing these solar collectors. Has one more left there. He's gonna see it. He's gonna find it in time. This lich could be pretty big, since we do not have anti-air from the other team. Only Malady's fighters, which there is 9 of them. Dave TB still having very good control here. El Bardo recycling his T2 lab, having a lot of these constructors. But no units at all His Castro got destroyed. Dave TB is gonna see these targets here, and they are nothing special. He's just gonna move those. Oh, we have some Dragon's Maws. That is gonna stop him for a little while. He's getting a T1 bot lab here in the front. Has a T2 vehicle plant in the back. Getting these Jaguars. El Bardo could be in very big trouble, and with that, Maws and Spoder as well as Fireball here. Could be a very big problem. We need to see help on this bottom lane as soon as possible. Dave's crossed half a long time ago. Dave and Emmer crossed half of the map a long time ago. We need to see some movement here on bot side. Aphis coming from Malady. He's gonna get it up in very quickly. That is Flash's commander, destroying Disnov's front line and a lot of his units. I doubt he'll be able to reclaim with just a couple of these pawns. Oh. Disnov is going to lose his commander here. Unfortunate. MBT, that is a pretty big problem. Lich is going to get so much value. He's going to go around for another bombing run. That is just so unfortunate. Malady. And this is up next. This Lich is going to get so much value. This is just insane. And it's getting more and more health. Ay, ay, ay. This is like the most insane Lich there is. Like, there's just no anti-air to deal with this. And now Dave has full view of El Bardo's base. MBT's done with that. Oh, we have fighters coming in. And it's just going to be some windmills. And finally, that Lich goes down. There is just so much value from that Lich. Malady forced to rebuild, losing his fusion reactor, losing a lot actually. He was halfway done with his advanced fusion reactor. Disnov losing the front line, but DEA is here to help stabilize this lane and could even destroy all these units from Flash. Flash does not have a lot of high tier units to work with, just pawns. A lot of pawns. We see welders coming from Disnov. That is good. Since Malady helped Disnov advance, get his advanced metal extractors tier up. Disnov now has pretty good units to work with. Getting another advanced metal extractor up. Just needs some more energy. Needs to work on that. He's going to have to make some units before going for a fusion reactor, but Dave TB completely destroying El Bardo. This is a pretty big problem. We still have units here. A Centurion. This could be a problem here. Have pawns from Dog, but the question is how much will they be able to achieve. Have some Centurions from Moz. These Centurions can hold their own against these Jaguars, but this is a very big problem. Bot lane got destroyed, so we're forced to try and come back. El Bardo completely out of the game. I'm gonna resurrect this construction bot and let's just try and recycle these grunts. A bit too late for that. Yep. All these Lazarus get destroyed. These grunts are pretty beefy right now. Nothing to put a stop to them. Dog forced to get off of mid. The mid is pretty slow right now, so that is going to be fine for the time being. Dog has pretty good economy, pretty good build power. Malady getting an anti-nuke. Cloakable fusion reactor, that is actually pretty good. Produces 950 energy, cloak cost is 100. We never get to see that. actually. Not even spending 100 energy to cloak it, since there is no need yet. Pretty efficient in what he does. Still have a lot of income from Malady. Sitting on 3,500. Diznov. Diznov and DEA actually completely wiping Flash off this hill. And actually starting to get some units through. Almost stunning his own Starlight. Transporting it. Okay, that is pretty good from MBT. Oh, this is a pretty big push. They've used all of his units to wipe El Bardo, and now it's his turn to meet his fate. Or is it? Almost managing to overpower this front. Emmer losing his commander. In the middle there, we have some Lazarus that is able to reclaim it. We do see it from Fireball. And Dave is forced to retreat. And just completely retreat, not do anything else. This is just... Oh, there we go. MBT being pretty observant. Getting a couple of units there. Getting an anti-air and a Starlight. Could be a problem. Just this Starlight, I think, is enough to force these players to retreat. Oh, we're having some ticks. Very good from Dog. As just one Starlight. Or is it that is 4 Starlights, but that is 4,800 metal. This could be wasted by MBT if these units get in position. That is 1 down. But actually, they managed to overpower these units in the end. We still have some ticks going through. These could... No. Unfortunate. MBT was on top of that, getting 4 of these Starlights here to prevent the push, but push has just been set into a different direction. And DEA starting tick spam into Flash's base. This could be a problem. Oh, advanced energy converter is going to go down. Oh, Flash managing to recycle these ticks right on time before all this goes. Because if these go, I think it's going to catch these construction turrets as well. They're all just going to blow up. CJS getting snipers, but snipers are not going to be the greatest thing against these ticks. MBT and Emmer managing to hold. Dave starting to produce T2 tanks, getting some bulls out. Malady protecting himself and 2 more players, almost 3 and 4 with this anti-nuke. Pretty good. Finally getting his advanced fusion reactor up, having 2 aircraft plants. A lot of these fighters, they will not see another successful bombing run. Just look at these ticks from DEA. These snipers are just done with. CJS does not have an answer to this. All these snipers gone down. That is over 5,000 metal, I would say. Just 10 snipers is 6,800 metal. Like 7,000 metal. And a bit late on that Juno. Will we see it go down? Oh, so much EXP from these ticks. And we do see shurikens finally. That was just so good from DEA. So many snipers dying off. Did not get the welders on time, nor the fiends. MBT pushing slowly with these Starlights. Malady getting a lot of bombers ready. 25 bombers. This could be a catastrophe for the enemy team. We got some crossbows, but only crossbows. And those are light anti-air units. And we see so many of these fighters. We're still seeing so many bombers. 34 bombers from Malady, and more are starting to come. 35 bombers, actually. That is going to be it. they're just lining up for Flash's base. This is gonna be huge. Just take a look from this perspective. Starting to drop. See that fusion reactor? It is gonna go down, I think. Yep, and there's Flash's base going away. We sacrificed all these bombers, but I think Flash is out of this game for good now, I think. Or not. Still has a lot of stuff to work with, but Aphis destroyed most of his base. We should use this chance, DA and Diznov, and push. Melody getting more bombers out. Still has a lot of fighters. 60 fighters. MBT getting marauders. This could be good. And Flash getting a fusion reactor from CJS, since he does have an Aphis, just so that he stays in this game. And he's actually rebuilding this Aphis. That is pretty good. If these players don't push on time, he's just pushing units further so they stop. Oh, a lot of these ghosts actually. Oh, there's not. These guys just seeing each other on the field. Pawns coming in. That was a very good stun from Diznov. And these pawns and ticks are just going to start coming in. We have some snipers from Diznov as well. They need to push Flash. Paralyzer missile. Let's see where it goes. Oh, wait. Okay, that goes for the Aphis, but there's a 30-second stun on this Aphis. 30 seconds of no energy for CJS. And here come the bombers from Malady yet again. And this Aphis is going to go down. All these bombers go down, but this time CJS losing the entirety of his economy. Only a small portion left here in the mountains. Malady making sure to clean up MBT's fighters. I think he's going to go for more bombers, honestly. He can just keep making bombers. Make some more fighters. That is fine, just rebuilding on his air force. But MBT has these marauders here, which are just causing trouble for these bottom players. Oh, Malady just very, very fast on building these beamers with the butler. And I think these beamers are enough to get these marauders destroyed. I think it is enough to keep them at bay. They're just going to go here and catch this. But that is enough time for Malady to react. I believe he recycled his aircraft plants. And this could still end badly. Or not. He's just catching some windmills. Not the greatest thing. Dog getting pawns here. Those marauders are just stuck. They will not find value anywhere. This marauder actually wandered here. He's gonna find some value here at Diznov's base. Could be a problem for Diznov. Oh, there it goes. Build power. Yep, it's build power. That is it. These marauders getting this here. DEA pinging here. Diznov is gonna lose his fusion reactor. This is big trouble. Making welders but sending him in the wrong direction. Could be another. Trying to get this. That is pretty good. Shooting the wreckage of this. Okay. Oh, this marauder has a lot of EXP. Shooting pretty fast. Diznov losing his entire economy to just one marauder. That is insane. That is insane. Catastrophic. He was not paying attention to the back. Finally regaining some ground. Dog and El Bardo Managing to get some units there on the field. Just to destroy these metal extractors, these turrets. Get some information, check how far Dave TB has his base of operations. And does not forced to rebuild. That is pretty catastrophic loss for him. From only two marauders. From only one marauder, sorry. Just one. That was about half HP. But Dog getting a lot of these Razorbacks in the front now. One bull almost completely destroying a Razorback. We have a pause? Why is it lagging? Okay, we did have a pause, but just sit. CJS getting his APHIS up. I think that was actually, yeah, that is Flash. Gonna get it up and probably give it to him, as he is sitting on 400 energy income. Flash just healing it up, and he's overflowing all that energy into the team, which is fine. We have a push from Dog. And Pulsar is not going to go up. Or is it? It will go up. Pretty low HP though. And this Razorback just got up and it got destroyed by the Pulsar. Melody getting another APHIS. And Flash and CJS rebuilding. Flash rebuilding yet again. DA and Diznov just holding. Waiting for the right time to strike. Moz getting the cloakable fusion reactor from Malady. Malady rebuilding completely. With a lot more to go for. Still just getting a lot of fighters here. MBT getting a lot of fighters as well. This game could go a bit longer. Radar planes from Row. Snov starting to push without DEA, not sure what he's doing. That is a lot of resistance from CJS and Flash. Well, CJS mostly. We do have an intrusion countermeasure here. So we do see this ghost from Flash, or do we? Do we have an intrusion? Yeah, we do. Tracer from Diznov. That is pretty good. Wait. We have a nuke? Oh, we have a nuke from Row. Where's he gonna go with it? Yeah, it is gonna get denied by Malady. Good attempt, just not good enough. Flash should get this Lich to land. Yep, that is good. Getting it repaired and getting it safe. Just getting into a safe spot from Malady's fighters, which there are around 80. Dog has pretty good economy. He's gonna mass produce these units very soon. And not even getting rid of his commander. for metal, that is. Spoder having a pretty good front line here. And even has some vanguards. Set them to high trajectory. Yep, that is right. Another nuke. Where's it gonna go this time? That is actually a very good spot for the nuke. There is no anti-nuke. There is actually, but it is just being built. This could be bad. Well, not as bad as it looked like because DEA moved his units on time. And these units could very well end Flash and CJS here. Lich? Where was that Lich? Not sure. Probably got destroyed by Malady. And these units, a lot of these units going through, but another EMP on the APHIS. So CJS does not have energy. And losing that APHIS yet again. This time, Row getting completely destroyed. Dog rushing in. And this is GG's. Too many Razorbacks to deal with. Getting some EMP bombers, but that is not going to be enough. There's too much damage done. Still more Razorbacks are alive. Very good EMP from, I think that was DEA, just firing off one more EMP before getting his stuff nuked. Now we got some Marauders from Spoder. Oh, those are just going to catch all that build power. And there we see the forfeit going through. Very, very well played from both sides. Just a great game to watch. Let's check the statistics. See how players did. Actually pretty good income for both sides. And Dog, yeah, Dog being very, very good in this game. Doing a lot of stuff. Helping bot, helping top as well, and just decisively moving through with these Razorbacks in the end. Very good game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.